Nice. Hello everybody. My name is Burgul, and welcome back to Minecraft. So they added something pretty cool to the game, I think, recently. Let me see here. Yeah. It's actually pretty neat. They added a fill command. Or maybe it was always there. I have no idea. But this was just recently brought to my attention, and I am a particularly big builder, mainly focus on like castles and stuff. But if you press / fill space tab space tab space tab, those are the coordinates of that block. So if you press enter, it'll save it, and then you can move down the line to where you want your wall to end. Make a block there. Press T. Press up on the number pad or on the direction keys. Press space, tab, space, tab, space, tab, space, tab, and then sandstone is the type of block, and then 2 for the texture. And there you have it. Press T and up to bring back the specs. So if I just do sandstone, it'll be sandstone. If I type in bedrock, it'll be bedrock. If I do water, it'll be water. If I do air, there'll be nothing. So that's pretty cool. But we'll do sandstone 2 because there's going to be a market over here. I'm going to make some stuff come out of this. Over here I'm basically making just like living quarters. Really small rooms. Really small. Let me show you. Yeah, really small. Anyways. That's that. I'll show you what that is over there in a second. This, don't ask me what this is. I have no idea what this is. I just built it. Looks like something that belongs in North Korea. Anyways. Big giant courtyard speakers for no reason. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. It's a giant square. I said this square was a pain in the butt because we had to rebuild this wall like 3 different times because I built it at 119 to 121 blocks, and then I changed my mind and made it 121 to 121, and then I changed my mind again and made it 120 to 120, and now we have to build in evens, which is an even number, so the pathways are 2 and the fountain is 2, obviously you can see at the top there. Yeah. And one thing that really bugs me about that is because usually I build in 1s or 3s. The pathway is either 1 or 3. Look at that. That's 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, right? Those spines there. If you look over here, it's 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Turn around the corner. That one's fine. That one's fine. But the rest of these are all screwed up. And it bugs me. There. 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. 2 by 2 by 2. It's like, it makes no sense mathematically. It's the freaking same on each and every corner except for these 2 because this is wider because there's a freaking redstone gate here. Ah! Why? Anyways. So that's that. This took me like a day to build. Not even. And this I built at the same time. A friend helped me with the wall and the gate, and I built this. Get out of here. Now this thing is actually pretty freaking cool. I've never built anything like this before. It's just all quartz. By the way, my mod pack is Triton, and I love it. I love this mod pack, or this texture pack. It's nice. It's actually really nice. Makes everything look nice. Yeah. And I leveled an entire freaking desert. Not an entire desert, though. But it will be more than a desert. All that's going to be flat. Yes. It's a big party desert. It's just flat. Which didn't take me long. It took me like 10 minutes. Console commands once you figure it out. Apparently there's a cloning command. And my friend did it on the wall. And it was like over here. And I was like, I looked over at him. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm trying to clone it. And I'm like, why? So that I can move it into place. He failed miserably. And it was funny. Alright, now for this thing. This thing was fun to build. Start from the center. From the center, it's 36 blocks out. And then you do that on the other side. And then you count over another 36, including the one that you put down in the middle. And then that's your corner. And then you mark out 2 corners. Just 2. All you need is 2. And then you work your way in one by one by one to make stairs. Because this pit is freaking enormous. Look at it. It's a big giant death pit. I know that's not lava. There's orange glass here. But yeah. This is going to be our fighting arena. There's going to be lots of building coming up. And lots. This place is going to have a lot of videos coming up here. Like, I'm going to be shooting a lot of videos here. Because this doesn't just end here. Okay, I showed you the desert on the other side. Come this way. Just look. Now you guys may see desert, and also my work being done currently. That's where I'm up to in leveling. I'm actually adding sand there. Yes, I'm going to level this entire desert, or just maybe like give in and maybe build with the terrain a bit, which I've done lots of. It's fun, but it's kind of a pain when things don't line up, and it's like meh. But yeah, there's a freaking entire desert and some water here. You can do some cool stuff with water there. And there's a giant hole in the ground somewhere around here that I made for funsies. Where is it? Where's the hole? I know it's around. There it is. There, giant hole. All the way through the world. Because I can. Because console commands. Because why not? It's fun. So. Yeah, this city is gonna span like biomes and biomes and biomes, and I'm eventually gonna have to like build over the ocean or in that biome over there, which will be easy. But there's a lot of desert. Honestly, a lot of people say the mesa is good for building in, which is true. It is, but it's kind of boring and weird. It's just like a clay landscape. There's nothing like... There's no environment to it, almost. It's weird. But desert, it has environment. It's like... It just reminds me of like Burning Man. Because... It's just this big area... And there's all these different types of creative structures and stuff that people like make and bring there, and like they build there. And Burning Man, obviously, it's the big dude, and then they light him on fire. It's pretty cool. And you can see some just like crazy creative stuff there, and it's really awesome to see that. I think it's art is what it is, but it's awesome. So The desert really reminds me of Burning Man for some reason. It's cool. And I wanted to make like a desert paradise, I guess. I kind of failed. That was kind of there in that theme. And then we were building in stone. And then I realized how much of a mistake that was. So I switched on my friend to quartz, like a dumbass. And then proceeded into sandstone. Normal sandstone. So, yeah, and that's just... That place is going to have a lot of videos shot in it. So I learned a couple other console commands because I had another friend who actually taught me the wall command. Oh, by the way, here, just for you guys, and while I explain this, Zenny, one of my friends, taught me the wall command, but she also taught me that you can turn off explosions from creepers and stuff like that. And so, in our big giant castle area, which was in the last episode on my channel with the dungeon, which I really wanted to put a lot of effort into, I guess, which didn't receive the effort needed. The building was there, but the knowledge and know how to like do stuff like that, I guess, wasn't there, which is just, you know, it's a learning thing. So she turned off explosions from mobs, or destruction of bricks. I don't know the command myself, honestly. It's pretty easy to look up, though. Commands are easy. The duplication command is another one that I don't know. That one is significantly harder to learn. But I'm gonna be spawning wizards for my friends, which is something that I wanted to do. And at the bottom of one of the castles, I built this like giant chamber, and in this mod pack, sea lanterns look like a TV screen when you put it on like make a wall of it, and so it's just like this big screen, and it's like almost seizure inducing. It's crazy stuff. It's like a techno room. But yeah, I was like, man, we're gonna do like a boss room here and do stuff, and it's gonna be great. And then we built another part of the castle and screwed it all up with the towers. I'm like, all right, done. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm leaving. So I came here, and I'm like, man, this is gonna be perfect. And then I screwed it up off the bat, and I was like, oh man, we gotta fix it. Yeah, life's hard. Life is hard. Do you like my giant cactus? No, it's not. She said, now it's raining cactus. Oh, this game is too much fun. So I'm kind of going with like water, lava theme in this wing. Over there, God knows what. Water, lava, and then I'm going to do something air here. Like an air element. Whoa, mouse. Freak out. And I put in another portal just to see where we were in the nether, and nowhere special. Hate that place. But yeah, I'm going to do some crazy stuff here. It's a smaller area, so it's not going to be like too giant or big, but it's probably going to be very elevated, which is cool. Have yet to figure out what I want to do there. That's all in the works. Over here is going to be Earth, which means there's probably going to be a giant mine, kind of like the Death Pit, but like all the way down to the bedrock. Just cuz. It's a mine. It's a big giant mine. And this is a roller coaster that Justin built. It's actually pretty fun. Let's take a ride, actually. Meh. Meh. No! Oh god. Oh god, no. I broke it! Okay, maybe let's not touch the railroad track. Yeah. Huh? What? Wait, what? Okay. That rabbit is a thrill seeker, apparently. Never seen that before. Apparently mobs can get in rail carts. That's weird. Interesting. I had no idea that could even happen. Justin's gonna build a better one of these. It's, I don't know, it was fun to ride actually, so that's why I wanted to like show you guys. But hey, I showed you guys something else that I didn't know happened. English not working. Anyways, that's it for this video. Have fun. Basically. Maybe I should like excavate this. I already got the loot from down there, but still. I don't know. Earth section. Completely underground. But that would leave the surface like the way it is. I don't know what to do. Other than a giant mine, basically. There's a big giant freaking hole in the ground. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you found that helpful. I'll try to read your comments if you guys leave any. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.